Welcome back, guys. Today I thought I'd show you a heaven benchmark of the GTX 1080 Founders Edition, just standard as it comes. I'll be following this up with my overclocked version of it, because basically I want to show you a few issues that the card could have that it's not necessarily issues and they don't make the card underperform terribly, but I'll explain as I go. I'll just start the benchmark now and yeah. So while this is going, I'll explain. Basically, you can see in the bottom left I have the chart, the live chart there, the feed of what's going on basically. And the summary of what I'm saying is, see how it went to 105% down there on the GPU, on the power usage? Basically what that means is the GTX 1080 is set to run at 100% power usage. And when it goes over the power usage, it starts underclocking and underperforming. See the megahertz jump down now to about 1810, now 1700, now it's jumping back up. And then it's went above 100%, so it's not going to go up again and again, so it's probably going to go back down if anything. So basically what that means is when you're playing a game, you'll get a drop in FPS, or not a massive drop, believe me, it's not really too noticeable, but in certain cases playing really overperforming games like The Witcher 3, stuff like that on ultra settings, 4K or something, you're going to have issues. So in the next video I'll explain how I've solved these issues by overclocking it, not massively, just enough to give you the headroom you need and to give the card the headroom it needs to perform the way it really, I feel it should. As you can see there, I went down to 1700, and again, purely because the power usage is going up. Also, I've got a custom fan graph, let's call it, on at the moment. That stops this temperature from going above like 81, let's say. On this it barely goes above like 77, as you can see, 78 maybe. But on average the card on certain games will go above 83, or try to. But the thing is, it has a thermal, basically it starts underclocking again once it hits 83 degrees, and that'll basically make it combine with the power usage underclocking, and you'll get some frame drops and stuff like that, and it's just not really optimal for what you're getting, what you can get out of the card. Because believe me, when you overclock it the way that I've overclocked it, you get a good percentage of increase. I wouldn't give a number purely because I've not entirely done the math on how much of a percentage increase it is, but you'll see, and you can be the judge of what you think, really. But yeah, I'll leave you to watch the rest of the benchmark. It'll be done soon. I'll get the score, and yeah, I'll be back in a minute or so. So here we are at the end of the test, and as you can see, I got a score of 2661, and that's not a bad score. It's good and all, but as I say, I know the card can do better without stressing it by any means, really. And as I say, I'll explain that in the next video. Feel free to leave a like or a comment down below if you want to ask me any questions about it. But as I say, I advise going to the next video and you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll see how you can get the most out of the card. So I hope you enjoyed, hope this helps in the next video, that is, and I'll speak to you next time.